Hey, it's Jimmy with Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, and today I'm going to show you how to diagnose a bad capacitor. Reasons that your capacitor like this may be bad is you have a inefficient motor overheating, or a motor that is not spinning at all. What these do is these basically add additional torque to the motor to get it started and to run efficiently. This is a run capacitor, so it's designed to be in the circuit with the motor at all times. One thing to note about capacitors is that they all have a value. This capacitor here is 10 microfarads, or that UF is interchangeable with microfarads. It's a 370 volt VAC. Plus or minus 6% is the tolerance, 50-60 hertz. So what that basically means is this is the value of the capacitance, that's the max voltage, and that's the tolerance. This capacitor should be within 10% plus or minus 6%. So the highest it could be is 10.6, the lowest it can be is 9.4. So with that said, when you're replacing this capacitor, if you find a faulty capacitor, you have to replace it with the same value that was in there, and you have to replace it with the same voltage or higher. You can go to a 460 volt or whatever that might be on a capacitor, but you can't go less than 370. If you don't know what capacitor it takes, most motors will tell you on the side of them what capacitor is required with that motor, so you can easily reference that. Now, all that's needed to test this capacitor is basically a standard HVAC multimeter, just like this one here. Now, I say HVAC multimeter because you do need to have a microfarad reading or a capacitance reading on the meter in order to do this. So, set the meter up here. Okay, we're reading 0.015 right now, and then all you do to test this is just take your leads and connect them right here. What that's going to do is that's going to charge up, and then we now have a reading of 9.241. That reading of 9.241 is below the 6% tolerance of 9.4, so this capacitor here should be replaced as it is out of manufacturer's spec.